Hi class, today we're going to talk about distributive property of multiplication. We're going to specifically use this strategy in order to multiply. What we're going to do, we're going to take one of the factors and break it apart before we multiply. Okay, so it's not as hard as it sounds. Let's do the problem 25 times 674. 25 times 674. It really doesn't matter which number you break apart, so it's really up to you. You'll still get the same answer in the long run, but one way may be a little bit easier than the other, so you kind of just have to have a feel for it. I'm going to start off by breaking apart this 25, okay? So I'm going to break it up into easier chunks that I can multiply with. Normally when I break up a number, I like to think in terms of tens. That's the easiest number to multiply by. So that's the way I like to do it. So I'm going to take this 25 and I'm going to break it up into 10 plus 10 plus 5. Look at those nice friendly numbers. We're going to use that. We're going to bring down our time symbol and we're going to keep 674 right here. So now, this is how it works when we use the distributive property. When I think of the word distributive, I think of distribute, I think of distribution, I think of the Walmart distribution center. So remember when Walmart has that huge warehouse, they have all their stuff in that warehouse, all their things that they're going to sell within the stores. They get the trucks and those trucks take it out to all the stores, right? And it's the same concept here. We're going to use these numbers and we're going to share it with this number over here, okay? So I'm going to start off with the very first 10. So the first 10 within the parentheses, I'm going to multiply it by 674. So remember, anytime you multiply by 10, it's the exact same number plus an additional 0 at the end. So 10 times 674 is 6,740. Okay, so we've used this one. Let's do the next 10. 10 times 674 is also 6,740. We've done that one. And now let's do 5 times 674. That one, if you don't know it off the top of your head, we're going to come over to the side and we can work it out, okay? So not a big deal. So I'm going to do 674 times 5. And for my mental math people, what could you do? You could take the 6,740 and divide it in half, right? Since 5 is half of 10. All right, but for everybody else, we're just going to say 5 times 674. Let's multiply. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry my 2. 7 times 5 is 35. 36, 37. Carry my 3. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. So 3,370 is half of 6,740. I'm going to add it over here. All right, so now that we have those three numbers, what do you think we're going to do with it? We're going to add them. So zeros, add. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry my 1. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. Carry my 1. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. My answer is 16,850. Okay? Watch this video a couple of times if you still don't get it. Come and talk to me as well. I'm going to give you one additional problem, okay, that you can practice on your own. So let me move out the way. I'm going to erase this. Try, let's do 52 times 312. As soon as you get your answer, try checking it with a different strategy. Use lattice if you're more comfortable with it, or use traditional algorithm. Show me that you've got the distributive property, but remember to check it with another strategy. Bring it to me. All right, bye guys.